What's going on, everybody? Dylan here with Espresso Outlet, and today in front of us we have the all-new H63 hand grinder by Turin, and we've gotten a lot of requests on how to take this apart to clean it. So today in this video I'm going to show you how. First, we're going to go ahead and start by detaching this magnetic cup. Then it's going to expose this little Allen key right here. So we're just going to take this. It's 2.5 on mine. You can get these from any local hardware store. So you're just going to go ahead and take this nut and loosen it off. Normally I like to try to get it to where it's enough to grab, and then I like to just undo it by hand. So at this point I'll just take my hand. Definitely important to keep this on the top handle, because that's what's basically keeping this in place. So we're just going to go ahead and unscrew this all the way. Should come out pretty easy. It might be a little snug the first time you take this screw out, so just keep that in mind. Then you can actually just pull this piece out. This piece is actually super important in the grinder. One of my favorite pieces in the hand grinder, to be honest, because these will actually sit here and they rotate as the burrs rotate, which is basically taking all of the grinds that are in here from the conical burr, and it's basically getting them and loosening them up from the sides and putting them into your cup, so you're not having a ton of retention, which is super nice. So let's just go ahead and take this piece out, and then just be careful, because you can also take this out just by basically putting it into your hand and dumping it over. So here is a look at the inside part of the hand grinder. And then be careful, because when you take this apart, there is a little tiny piece here that will come off. It basically just goes right into this slot right there. And that's just basically going to prevent this from moving and sliding around once the top burr and bottom burr come in together. So just remove that. So if I was cleaning it, it does come with this nice cleaning brush. So basically all I'm going to do is take the burr, just make sure it's all nice and clean. Obviously mine's super clean. I've already cleaned it. But we're going to get all the grounds off of here. Probably clean the screw if you need to. Clean this piece here with your brush. Get a nice towel, microfiber. And then we can actually take this top piece off as well. If you have, you can use the brush down here and get everything very easily. Or you can honestly, even if you have any kind of blower, you can blow all the coffee grinds out very, very easily. So as you see, it is super easy to take this thing apart and get to the burrs inside. And like I said, it's super easy to put back together. So let's go ahead and put this thing together. So you're going to notice inside here, there is a little slot right there, which is basically matching that slot as shown before. So let's go ahead and take this piece. We're actually going to pre-put this piece in to the slot up here. So let's go ahead and put this piece in. Once I get it in here, I'll show you. As you see, it literally just rests right in there. Now what we're going to do, just be careful, because you don't want it to fall out. It is a super small piece. It's going to go from this side in. So we're basically just going to match that piece right here. And it should, if they line up nice, they should just slide in together. There we go. So as you see, it slides right in there with the piece currently installed here. So that way there is no movement between the top and bottom burr. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reinsert our piece here. And then that is just going to basically, at this point, I am going to get my handle, install the handle back on. Hand tighten the screw all the way until you basically can't screw it anymore. So let's go ahead and screw that all the way down. And then we're going to take our 2.5 on our Allen key. We're going to go ahead and tighten this like I said, it's better to make it hand tight first, and then come back in here and tighten it with this key. Make sure you tighten it down all the way. It doesn't have to be like super tight, but make sure it's pretty tight all the way. And then as you see, as you spin this, it rotates that, which makes it really nice because, like I said, it almost gets rid of all the retention that is after you grind. You don't want any grinds that are stuck in here, and they all end up in the dosing cup. So then you just reattach your dosing cup, and you are complete. So as you can see, super easy and nice to take apart the H63 hand grinder. I love it. I've enjoyed it. I use it for both espresso and pour over and have been loving every second of it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the all new Turin H63. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.